Number 5 is the final straw. What was that like for you? How much courage did it take? What was the indication to make number 5 the end meet all?
Well, it gets a little graphic, so I won't go into complete detail on that. The I was working at home and he came in and wanted me to do something and I refused. And he said, I'll find someone who will. And I had already known he had cheated on me after I left the first time. Well, we weren't together. You left. And I found out other things about him being with a man out in Utah when he was out in work in Utah. I found out he subscribed to Ashley Madison on my birthday or the day before my birthday. So it was just enough was enough. That him saying that, I was done. It was like all of a sudden something snapped in my brain, like, wake up, girl, get out. And I had already been stashing, the Amazon boxes outside of like Lowe's or 7-Eleven or any of those kind of things. I was sending things to the Amazon box to put into storage as to have it like when I was to finally escape, he would never know any of my stuff was gone. So I had shampoo, like body wash, dog food, like all my stuff, like a to-go bag stashed at the storage unit. So I
When
planned. So as soon as that he said that, I was like, I have my stuff is already done. I had my strategy in place. So I was for sure gone that time.
when he realized that you wasn't coming back, what was that like? Because that doesn't seem like a type of individual that would just allow you to walk away because the game had been already played numerous times. So when you did leave, what was that like for him? Did he try to get you back? Did it become more horrifying? Because clearly, if you're in a house and they got cameras and he's surveillance, you didn't walk away with ease. I don't see that happening.
But yeah, he didn't make it easy. In fact, he tried to trick me to come help his mom, because apparently his mom had some heat stroke and he wanted me to come help. Well, when out of the goodness of my heart, his mom's a good person. I wanted to help. So I go there. She's not even there. And he's making dinner for me. And I was like, I don't want any of this. He's like, you should be on your knees begging me to perform acts. So I'll take you back. I was like, I'm done. I'm out. I'm out. And then the emails started. I've gone to therapy. I found God, all of this stuff. And it was, I promise, if you give me another chance, then, things will be, we'll be the best team ever, how we should have been. And, all of that, your social media and all that kind of stuff that he had full control over. None of that mattered to me. So he was like backtracking everything that he said through these almost 2 years of a relationship. And I just saw right through it. At that point, like the glasses were off. I could see what he was trying to do. And he kept wanting to see me in person. He's like, but I'm not the devil, but you are. I mean, someone who believes in God and is a godly person doesn't act like that towards women. They don't spit in your face. They don't punch you in the chest. They don't corner you, bully you, rip things out of your hands, shove you to the floor. Like they don't do any of those things.
What